Okay, this is Jenny, and this is part 2 of how to take data, member data from the Theta OP, download it, upload it back into Google, and then the last step is to take that Google spreadsheet and import it to Mailchimp. This is the spreadsheet that we left off in part 1, and we're going to go over to Mailchimp. And I have logged on to our Theta account, and if you need the logon ID, ask the chapter president. So we are logged in, and you can tell because it tells us up here that we're logged in. First thing we want to make sure is that we're connected to the correct Google account before we attempt to bring a list in. So if we go up to our account and click on that and come down to the account information page, and we want to click on integrations. Okay, and this is where it will list all of the major services that it can import data from. And we're interested in Google, so we're going to go ahead. Now it shows us that right now this Mailchimp account is connected to the chapter president's Google account. That is where it would look if we were to want to bring in a Google spreadsheet. So chances are that's not your account. What you'll want to do is go in here. And I'm not going to do it right now, but you will want to disconnect from that account, and you will want to reauthorize a connection to your Google account. It allows you to test the connection. It's all very straightforward. And then it should say connected as your account. Okay, so that would be the first thing that you need to do. So then we're going to go up into lists in the upper left-hand corner menu, and we'll click on that. And now we see that there are 3 existing lists in here of alumni. And we won't be using Theta Collegians. We won't be using Thetas outside of Fairfield County. That was something we used for a CASA mailing that we did for a petition. But we're interested in Thetas Fairfield County. So we're going to go ahead and go to the menu, pull down menu for that list, and we're going to import. Okay, and so now we're going to go down to integrated service, and there's Google Drive. We want to click on that and then come down here to next. And then this is where we select our spreadsheet. And so again, it's currently connected to the President Fairfield County Gmail account, but after you set it up, it'll say successfully connected to whatever account that you are going to be using going forward. So it's connected to the Google account indicated here. And so if we just click on select spreadsheet onto the pull down, it's going to just show us spreadsheets that were recently accessed, and we're going to take this one, alums 3/22/2016 is the one we're working with, so we'll click on that. And then we do not need to check cells include new lines, but we do need to check understand my billing plan may be upgraded. You just need to check that. We have a free billing plan, so it's not going to affect us. We don't have the number of records that they're going to charge us for, but you do need to check that box in order to then progress to the next page. I'm actually going to end this video here and continue in part 3. Each of these screencasts only allows 5 minutes on the free version, which is what I'm using. So join me on part 3, and we'll talk about the import labels, and I promise you we're almost done.